Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Art with Margo and Marilla. I'm Mr. D, and these are my precious, precious children, Margo and Marilla. They love art, and they love being cats, and they love you, okay? All right, so today what we're gonna work on, we are going to create our own cat. This is gonna be a cat drawing. We're gonna need some stuff, all right? So the first thing we're gonna need is a piece of paper. Now let's check it out. Let's see what kind of paper we got. I got my regular copy paper. I stole this from my printer. Now, whatever paper you got is totally fine. It's gonna work with anything. Now you need some sort of writing utensil. Could be a pencil, could be a marker. It doesn't matter, just something that writes. Another thing we're gonna need is something that can make a circle. I call it a stencil or a template. Over here at the house, we have these things called coasters, where here's a coaster, you put your drink on it like this. Oh my goodness, what is that? It's cafe. Ooh, me like coffee. Ooh. I drink coffee every day. Gets me going, gets me hyped up. It's great. All right, so this is our coaster. Oh, also you can put a bottle of water on it. Ah, very fancy. The reason why we have coasters in life, I don't know if you guys realize why there's coasters in life. Because, I don't know if you realize when you're drinking a cold drink like this, and you see all the water that usually develops on the outside of the container. That's called condensation. And condensation happens, what happens, it just kind of piles up on the outside and the condensation drips down and it gets on the table. Now, if too much water gets on the table, it ruins the finish on the table. Anyway, so we put this right there. Great. So find some sort of circle. I have this coaster. You can use a cup, like a coffee mug, and see what shape is there right here. And that is a circle, right? Okay. Now, first things first, let's get our piece of paper. Whoop. Piece of paper. Now, our paper is going to be facing up and down or standing up. And this is called vertical. All right? So make sure your paper is vertical. All right? Here we go. Now, first things first, you're going to get your circle. I'm going to get my circle over here, my coaster. And I'm going to put it towards the top of the paper right here. So towards the top. Okay? Now, I'm going to get my 3 fingers. Get your 3 fingers. I like using my fingers as a form of measurement. Because not everyone has rulers, but everyone has, hopefully everyone has some sort of fingers. At least 3 fingers, right? So put 3 fingers right here. Right there. So just a form of distance. Now, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure it's in the middle. Don't put your circle over here. Over here. Make sure it's somewhere in the middle. 3 fingers from the top, somewhere in the middle. Now, I'm going to hold it down with one hand, and with the other hand, this time I'm going to be using a pencil, and I'm going to trace around. Whoa, whoa. I like doing it twice just to make sure it's extra nice, all right? Boom, circle, mind blown, right? Okay, next thing, we are going to do the body. Let me show you how to do the body. You get your hand, I got my hand right here. Now, what I'm going to do, your hand may be a lot smaller than mine. Get 3 stick. One day it will be big, but it's okay. Just find something. So just try to spread out your hand. This is actually going to be the body of our cat, all right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it straight up and down in the middle like this, and I'm going to put my pencil over here. I'm going to trace around my hand like this. Boom! Over here. Boom! Oh my goodness. That looks weird, Mr. D. Hey, art is a process. So, a lot of times art looks weird when you're making it, but when you're done, masterpiece, right? All right, now, what we're going to do next, we are going to make, let's give it some legs. Okay, let's put some legs over here. So we go right here. So I got a little C shape. Let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. Another C shape. Whoop. Another one. Whoop. Okay. So that's one leg. And let's do another leg over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, now we're going to draw a straight line up as straight as we can make it. Boom, boom. And over here also. Whoop, whoop. Just like that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, now next thing we're going to go over here and we're going to make its tail. We're going to give it a nice fancy tail. Okay, so we're going to start right about here. So just so you know what the distance is, let's use 2 fingers from the bottom. 2 fingers from the bottom right here. Okay, and then let's put a pencil right about here. We're going to go up. We're going to make a curved line, kind of like this. Go up, 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 up. Wah! Stop right there. Now we're going to go down just a little bit, right about here. And then we're going to go follow the same line. Woo. And as we're getting closer to the end, we're going to make it thinner. Thinner, 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 thinner. Boom! Oh my goodness. That's like a snake tail. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's fix that. We don't want a snake cat. We want a regular cat. Okay, so let's do this. Make it a little bit rounder. Just like that. Boom. We just turned a mistake into a masterpiece. Okay, here we go. Next thing. Let's zoom out just a little bit, little bit, little bit. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go to the face. It doesn't look like a cat right now. It looks like a weird dragon. We don't want it to look like a dragon. So we're going to practice this thing called symmetry. Symmetry is when you cut two things, you cut something in half, or you divide it in half, and 2 halves are the same. That's called bilateral symmetry. So we're going to practice bilateral symmetry with this cat's face. All right. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to make an eye. So let's get a little bit closer so you can see a little bit better. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So let's do like this. We're going to make a football shape. Right there, and go over here like this. Boom. Okay. Now, it looks like he is happy, or he's smiling, or I don't know what it looks like. Then we're going to go to the bottom half. We're going to do the bottom half. Now it's looking more like a football, right? Okay. Now in the middle, we're going to make circles. Oh, fancy. Ooh, this cat has very big eyes. Okay. So he's got some eyes. Now we're going to draw another circle in the middle, just like that. And another one right here. Cool, right? All right. Now, in the middle of the face, we're going to draw its nose. The nose is going to look like this, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Kitty, kitty. Ha ha. There we go. We got a triangle, and we got these 2 U shapes, or rainbow, upside down rainbow shapes, right? Now, next thing we're going to do, it needs some ears, because right now it looks like a cat with no ears, and get 3 cats need ears. Do you know an interesting fact about cats? You know the whiskers that come out of their face like this? Wata, 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 hiya, hiya, ya, ha, ha. You know the whiskers? They actually help them keep their balance. Believe it or not, that's why they got whiskers. So please, 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 please. Compliment a cat when you see it next time. Say, hey, you have some nice whiskers. All right. So we're going to go over here to the top, and we're going to make this shape go out like this. Okay, then we're going to go down. It's like this. Whoa. Wow. Okay, now we're going to do it again. We're going to make it a little bit smaller, though. Whoa. Whoa. Just like that. All right, very good, very good. Now just do the same thing to the other side. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, one more. Just like this. Do the same thing. And boom. There is the cat face. Now, there's one thing we're missing from our cat. Yes, you guessed it. It's the collar. Okay? My cats, Margo and Marilla, they have collars. Because we love to, because they love having things around their neck, and whenever they run away from me, I know where they went because I can hear the jingle of their collars, so they can't ever hide from me because then I hear the jingle and I follow them around. It's great. Okay, and there you go. So the way you make a collar, you got this upside down U shape or this curved line, and you got these straight vertical lines going down, just like that. All right. And boom. Let's do a quick zoom out. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness. And that is our kitty cat, right? Kitty cat. Now, it looks pretty good, but it needs some color, right? All right, so I'm gonna fast forward this part. I'm gonna color this cat. You color the cat any which way you want. Could be a purple cat, could be a blue cat. I don't care, it could be a yellow cat. Just color it and make sure that the background color is different from the cat, because otherwise it'll look like one big background, all right? All right, guys, until next time. All right, here we go. Okay guys, so this is our finished cat, our kitty cat. So signing out with Marilla and Margo here. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, bye.